Hello everyone, I have done it Lulu to 20 stars. Am I an idiot? Well, not for taking Lulu to 20 stars, but you might be asking yourself why I took Lulu to 20 stars, because everybody in the general consensus is take Lulu to 11, and once you get her 11 stars, start investing in Oleon. So why would I go ahead and do the crazy thing of keep on pumping in her to take her all the way to 20? And by the way, I took some pictures of my dog the other day and screwed up all my camera settings, so it might take a couple of times to get the lighting back to where it needs to be. So if I look a little brighter or dimmer, that'd be why. But yes, taking Lulu to 11 stars will get you up to that engraving point, which I recommend you at least take it to level 10 to at least get the goods out of it there. I'm guilty of this myself on a lot of the heroes. I've taken them up to 11 and never getting to level 10 to get that extra little perk. But with Lulu, I made sure I did that. But at the same time, we'll be getting a level 2 awaken skill, meaning that when an ally dies, all heroes will be getting 40 energy. And on top of that, they'll be getting a 15% attack increase for 1 turn. Now the stats don't get incredibly better as they go up. I mean, when you do get to level 4, you will get that attack plus 15% for 2 turns, which definitely does help out. But where everybody says to go for Oleon, I don't actually agree with this. I believe that I'm going to be using Lulu in every single army just about throughout the game here, so why wouldn't I take her to 20 stars? Every single level increase is going to give me more base stats. Now I've said it before that the engraving really doesn't look the greatest for Lulu compared to a lot of the other heroes out there, but still, I'm going to be taking this hero to level 40 for the engraving, max that out, and the big reason is going to be that HP percentage, attack percentage, and defense percentage. You may also be wondering why I have this legendary artifact on, this cursed sword, and not using the noble emblem, which is going to transfer 15% to my strongest hero. And the big reason why is Lulu's going to be attacking everybody in the front row, and this will attack up to 3 enemies and reduce their attack damage. Not to mention the base stats that I'm going to be getting out of this really do help out too. I mean, obviously you want to get the strongest gear that you can put on a hero. Now I do have all level 2 legendary or legendary plus 2. I'm actually putting that on Benzo. I'm still setting at legendary plus 1 for all my Lulu gear, but I wanted to make her look a little better. Now I am also running a legendary Rune with Might of Despair. We just talked about this the other day with getting those double actives out there, really giving an attack increase to all the heroes. But you may be asking yourself, why am I using an onslaught? Why am I not using a Rune of Life or even defense? Well, that's because a lot of people don't even realize it because we're so focused on those attack buffs to all the heroes. But Lulu's actually going to heal the ally with the lowest HP by 50% of the damage dealt when she's hitting everybody in the front row. But then the other one is going to be that Soothing Light, which actually throws a shield on another ally based by 160% of Lulu's attack. Now I myself find Oleon to be a very strong hero inside the game, but I really don't have any plans of making him one of my main team members. So for me, it makes more sense to go and get my Lulu leveled up as high as I can, and now I can start investing in Oleon if I want to. There's nothing more annoying that when you do have your Lulu out there, she gets one active out and then gets dropped immediately because the health is just not high enough and you're just trying to level up all your heroes even across the board, which don't get me wrong, there's no wrong way to play at all. I myself am pushing my 5 heroes, getting that to 20 stars, and then I could start spreading out, which by the way, I did do some pretty big pushes in the past couple of days. I think I now have 30 something heroes that are 11 stars or more. Did everything from Ancestral to Tower of Souls to even Chapters. Still struggling on this 34, but I haven't really played it as much as I was when I was grinding it at first. Pretty much I played the Chapter, got stuck, went to Tower of Souls, got stuck, and then went into the Ancestral today and just got as much free stuff as I could out of it. But where everybody says to go and stop upgrading Lulu at 11 and switch over to Oleon, that's fine, but there has to be some sort of point that you're planning on putting back into Lulu. Whether that's just making it where you get 1 Lulu and 1 Oleon every single time during a season reset on it, or if you just say, hey, I'm gonna go every other one and spend some gems to refresh it. I don't know if I said it already, but this is the free-to-play account, and I was playing the Sanctum as much as I could, and I think I was maybe getting 2 or 3 of these things a month. And a nice way to always validate this is just to go over to your arena and look at some of the top players. Are they all sitting at 11-star Lulus, or are they sitting at 17, 18, 19, and 20-star Lulus? So the game plan for me, we got both Kion and Lilith there engraving at level 40. We're at about 28 right now on Benzel. Once we get that capped at 40, it's going to be going back over to Lulu, pushing that at 40, and then we'll decide if we want to take Babu up anymore. Hopefully by then I have another hero leveled up, but we still got to get this Lilith to 20 stars. It is wrecking on the pay to win account, but I definitely got to get it there on this one too. So woohoo for me for getting Lulu to 20 stars. Now probably going to invest it into Oleon. But if you guys want to know more about where to put your divine runes and on which heroes, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.